Highway 101. That's on June 25th. And then we're going to take a vacation where we all spread out across the country. Some of us are going to, Bobby's going to Michigan. Doug is going down to, what did you say, that Tijuana? Is that what you said you were going to?
Yeah, going to, no, I can't say that.
Iowa, that's right. Iowa's where he was going. We'll call it Iowa.
Is it heaven? No. It's Iowa.
If you build it, will they come?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Anyway, it's great to have you with us. We'll tell you a little bit more. We have one more Thursday night. Then we will be back on July the 21st. So we hope you have a nice summer. We'll see you back here. You like some of the surprises that we're going to do inside here. So everybody, you know what the drill is here. Have a great time here tonight, folks. But there's one thing I must tell you to do. Have fun. You're at the Orange Blossom Opry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers. And as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed. And please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
All right, y'all, you ready to have a good time tonight? Come on, put them hands together just like this, all over the place. Hey. I'm a hard-working man. Come on. I wear a steel hard hat. See, I can ride, roll, hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. I can't get ahead no matter how hard I try. I'm getting really good at barely getting by, yeah. Got everything I own by the sweat of my brow. From my four-wheel drive to my cowboy boots, hey, I owe it all to my blue-collar roots. Feel like I'm working overtime on a runaway train. I got it bust loose from this ball and chain. I'm a hard-working man. Oh, I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. off from 9 to 5. I'm a hard-working man. Yes, I am, yes, I am. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. Oh, and I'm burning my candle at both ends. 'Cause the only way to keep the fire going is to out of the wind. I can't wait to get up in the morning and do it all over again. 'Cause I'm a hard-living, hard-working man. Oh, yes, I am. Hey! Got quiet real quick, didn't it? Howdy, everybody. That's it? Y'all okay? All right. Well, it's Thursday night. Welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. We are the Orange Blossom Opry Band. And how many people are here for the very first time? Never been to the Orange Blossom Opry before? We got some new folks right there in the front row. All right. Where you been? You don't know where you've been? All right. Do you know where you are now? You don't. You do. All right. Well, we're at the Orange Blossom Opry, and welcome to all the new folks here. What happens on Thursday night is it's our showcase night. And so what we do is we get a bunch of folks lined up, and they all come up here and sing for you. If you're visiting with us this evening and you'd like to be a part of the show, talk to Neil, or somebody here will tell you how to get in touch, and you can be up here on stage and play with us on Thursday nights. So that's what goes on Thursday night. On Friday night, we want to remind you it is just the Orange Blossom Opry Band here on Friday nights. And we've been packing them out, doing pretty good. So you all need to come on out because we play all kinds of stuff, crazy stuff from the Eagles to all the way to Ernest Tubb. Dougie is going to learn some 50 Cent.
I'm up to 25 already.
He's up to 25 already. I don't even know any 50 Cent. But anyway, that's what's going to happen. So before we get started, I want to introduce the band. We'll do one more song for you, and then we'll get started. Now, we got a group of fellas over there and ladies over there tonight that look pretty good, Dustin, don't you think? Over there, the singers. We got.
Oh, there's people over there.
Now we got Dave. Is Dave Ron here? Is he over there?
I think so.
He is? All right. Well, we got one clunker, but it's... Just kidding. Dave knows I love him. We're hot rod buddies. He's got a 39. 39, is it? 38, 39. Where are you, Dave?
As in the year 38?
I got
or
a 38. There you are. What year's your car?
Man, that's the same year you was born.
Same year I was born. Yeah. Amazing how I'm holding up just like that car. All right, anyway, I want to introduce the guys in the band here. We're going to do another song. The gentleman over here playing a completely different guitar. I've been playing here a couple years. He's played the same guitar every night, and now he's got something new. Is that going to be a permanent fixture here?
No.
No, it's not.
Somebody out there in the audience said you're taking after Mickey. I just heard it.
Yeah. Mickey buys more guitars than he goes through more guitars than anyone.
I'm bringing my 16 basses, and I'm
Going to bring
use
your
one
16
every
basses in
night.
here.
No,
All right.
I'm gonna start using this every once in a while to change strings and bring one back and forth, so I have good strings all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, is
what
that
I
a 5-3? From the great state of Illinois, say hello to our bass player. That's Kevin Kingston, everybody.
Hello. Thank you.
Our steel player is from the great state of Iowa. Anybody here from Iowa? Of course not. Oh, you are? You're not from Iowa. Who's from Iowa? 2 people, Dougie. 3, 4, 5. You all know Dougie? You don't? All right. Well, shoot. He's from the great state of Iowa, and he plays all kinds of instruments, everybody. And he's got a big show coming up himself called Dougie Steals the Show. Maybe they can get the ad going over there because I can't remember what day it is today. Nevertheless, the date of your show. But if not, on 3, everybody do it really loud. All you regulars know what to do. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Hey, Dougie. It's Doug Stock. Dougie steals the show right there. He's going to put the steel right here, sit up here, and we have no idea what he's going to do. Do you have?
At 7?
It says September 10th at 7 o'clock.
That's my bedtime.
Well, you have. If you're going to steal the show, you got to stay up late that
I'm gonna
night.
have to stay up that night, I guess.
Have to stay up that night. Our drummer, ladies and gentlemen, is back this week. He was gone last week.
Just a little, a little time in a can. It happens. But anyway, we're certainly glad he's back from the great state of Florida. Say hello to our drummer. That's Todd Bowers, everyone. Our guitar player here, ladies and gentlemen, is from the great state of Texas via Atlanta, Georgia. He plays a fine guitar. He plays a different colored guitar every song because he has more guitars than most of you women do shoes. Most of you women. I didn't say all you women. They said the average man has 10 pairs of shoes and the average woman has 100. Is that true? Yep, that's about right. Yep. I probably got a few more than 10, but not much more. Say hello to our guitar player, Mickey Adams, everyone. Our lead singer is from the great state of Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee is the finest singer you will hear anywhere. Say hello to our lead singer. That's Dustin Jenkins, everyone. Our sound guy is also from the great state of Tennessee, and he is twice Grammy nominated for his work with Dolly Parton. He makes us sound good in the theater, makes us sound good on Facebook. He made us sound good in Orlando the other night when we were over there playing. So say hello to our pal Nathan Smith back there. That's Nathan. Our video chick, our video girl, that should be said. There she is right there. She does all the video stuff up there. She also takes all the pictures that you see on Facebook and everything. And she's our blonde bombshell, I guess. Say hello to Karen, everyone. That's Karen. And our light guy is, there he is, right there, when he was a member of the Pointer Sisters. He was the main pointer right there. There he is right there when he was a solid gold dancer.
He's the one in the white and the red.
Yeah, he's the white and the red. And somewhere he's got a picture up there when he was a Chip and Dale dancer. I'm not sure what happened to that picture. I think it was Chip and Dave is who he danced with. But anyways, say hello to our pal, that's Fast Eddie up there. I'm Bobby. Somebody hit me an E chord. Ready? I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and let my heart alone. The first time I laid eyes on you, got caught up in your sway. I thought I didn't have a chance, and then you looked my way. From the longing to the loving, girl, we made it on the way. But for all the hunger in my eyes, my heart has had to pay. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and let my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Here we go. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ladies and gentlemen, keep those hands together for the host of the show tonight. The disgrace, no, that's not the right word. The pride of South Dakota, everybody. Say hello to our pal.
What's his name?
Oh, he's trying to figure his way out of there. Wait till he gets out of there. There he is right there. Neil Bogus, everybody.
I think he got a little bogus down.
What do you do with these two guys, huh? Hey, everybody, good evening and welcome to our show. We really have a jam-packed show for you tonight. Some great stuff. Come on up here, Chop. I'll talk all about you. We've only got, like I said, one more show next week, and then we'll be off for 4 weeks. So tell everybody to get down here because we've got fantastic entertainment every night. Now, if you'll put your hands together for a gentleman that just opened up the show here and tells the greatest jokes in the world, don't he? From Michigan, Mr. Bobby Randall. And this gentleman here is very close to Michigan. He's from New Jersey. Says here, though, you moved to Georgia in 1999. He's a singer, a songwriter, an actor. He even sent me a couple of his movies, which we can't show anywhere else. But with put your hands together. Chop Volpe.
Y'all gonna help me sing along tonight. When I go like this. Day after day I'm more confused. I look for the light through the pouring rain. No, that's a game that I'd had to lose. Yeah, I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Come on. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do, yeah. World outside looks so unkind, and I'm counting on you. Carry me through. Come on. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When my mind is free, no melody can move me. If I'm feeling blue, my guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy you've given me. I want you to know, believe in your song, yeah. Rhyme and harmony. You help me along, making me strong. Come on, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Come on, let me hear y'all. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Free my soul. Lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Come on now, give me the beat, boys. Free my soul. Free my soul. Yeah, yeah. Rock and roll and drift away. That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Chop, can I tell a little story on you?
Why not?
All right. Chop called me about an hour before showtime, and he said, my throat is it sore and everything? Is that what you said?
Is this gone?
It's
I
just
didn't even
gone?
yell at my wife all week. It was just.
I begged, and he said, I'll be right over. So give him a round of applause. The show must go on.
Thank God for the band. That's all I got to say. I got to sing this on the cruise, our last cruise, and it was awesome. They had showgirls walk me out, and it was pretty cool. But I had a voice back then. So, friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. The last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw that surprise, that fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. Well, I toasted you, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on going sunshine graces. Gonna slip on down to the oasis. 'Cause I've got friends in low places. Pick it, boys. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything is alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Yeah, I didn't mean cause a big scene. Give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as your ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Well, I'll be okay, and I'm not big on sunshine graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. 'Cause I've got friends in low places. Woo! I've got friends in low places. Yes, I do. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I slip on down to the oasis. 'Cause I've got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places.
From Grand Island, Chop Volpe. Thank you, Chop. I appreciate you coming in, and I know these folks do too. Wow. Pretty good, though, even with a bad throat, isn't it, huh? Well, this next lady lives in the Villages. She was just out here. You all singing, see her picking and grinning outside there?
And sweating.
And
Sweating.
what were you doing? You sweating to the oldies out there?
Oh, sweating to everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And I
it's
hear
the
you
warmth.
like science fiction.
I do.
So let's pretend you just beamed here from another planet.
I feel like I did.
Folks, Sue LeFavor.
It's Kathy Mattea. Hey, Brian, I think about you every time I sing this song now.
Hold on a second, Susie.
I'm holding.
Kevin's new bass is not working out well for him.
Uh-oh.
I told him that he shouldn't buy a guitar from Walmart. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Please make welcome to the stage.
It's
Back with Old Faithful.
Hey, it's good to see you again, Kevin.
it's great. It's great talent here so far.
We missed you.
These first two ain't just chop suey.
Ba-dum-bum.
They'll catch that in a little while, Doug.
Yeah.
You know,
said, yeah.
I almost wore those same shoes.
Did you?
I had 'em
See, I'm
on,
trying to be as
and I
tall
was-
as you, but
I
I
was
have
gonna-
not quite gotten there yet.
gonna
These
go
are
with
not
it.
quite tall enough.
Last
I'm looking.
minute, last minute I changed my mind. I'm glad. You all right? All right.
This song actually starts without the bass anyway, so you could just.
Went completely blank.
Ho. It's written down. See, the original C. That's a lot higher.
Well,
Yeah, but
over here mine
it says E.
455 Rocket key of E.
That's
what
what
it
it says.
Now, I've been taught, we're going to have a little discussion here. There's 2 pages.
Let me get out of there, Ray.
Tonight's
Generally-
episode brought to you by
Generally
Pins.
these, and then
Yeah, I'm just. She
what-
just didn't
what-
start, so I assumed she didn't think the right key was
is
right.
that, what key do you think you're going to sing this in, Susie? Get up off the floor.
Hey, Sue.
Sue, get off the floor. All right. What key? Come over here and let me see what key you want to sing this in, okay?
If I was a girl, I'd sing it in C.
Y'all just tell me
think that's
where
what
you
you
want me
did.
to put this thing.
Okay.
A rocket.
This part of our show is brought to you
Biggest
by
buckle
T-Pan.
That might be a bad idea.
I couldn't hardly wait.
Yeah. Let's play it in C, fellas. Yep.
Do you have the first line by any chance? Because I just went completely blank.
You don't care. We don't all have to play in C. Just some
No,
of
just
us.
I just went completely blank. Hey, Brian, what's the first line of the song?
Here we go.
Seriously, I can't remember the first line of the song. I'll be fine once it gets started.
line?
First line.
Would you like me to look it up for
I'll
you?
give it to you by the time we get there.
No, okay.
I know what it is.
I could
Seriously.
go get another bass.
Seriously.
I've got time.
I am so hot. 455 Rocket. Holy
This is why I
smokers.
have a phone on stage.
There you go.
Do not try this at home.
I only know one thing about this song. It's the kind of police drive.
That's right, the kind of police drive.
There you go.
Mrs. Smith had an automobile, baby blue, wild west. I took her home the day that she was advertised. He said she leaked when it would rain, sounded like an aeroplane, but I knew she was a jewel in disguise. She had a 455 rocket, biggest block alive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. Ooh, she's made for the straightaways. She grew up 8 Chevrolets. She's a rocket. She was made to burn. Well, whose junk pile piece of Chevelle is this? Do you boys come here to race or just kiss? Now don't you wanna know what I got underneath my hood? I know she might sound like she's missing, but honey, she can teach you a lesson. In just a quarter mile, and I'll smoke you good. In my 455 rocket, the kind the police drive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. Ooh, she's made for the straightaways. She grew up a Chevrolets. She's a rocket. She was made to burn. Listen to him go. I'm telling you, and I ain't ashamed. I cried when that record came. As we skidded, I thought I heard the angels sing. Sounded like the Beach Boys. We hit the curve and began to sail. Took out most of the safety rail. Even the cop asked me, "Girl, what you have in that thing?" I had a 455 rocket, the very kind you drive. You ought to watch yourself when you take that turn. Ooh, she's made for the straightaways. She grew up a Chevrolets. She's a rocket. She was made to burn, burn. Oh, she's a rocket. She was made to burn. Thank you. Thank you. I love that song. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I mean, come on. Now, wouldn't you guys be nervous? Look at all these hot men and awesome musicians. How would you not be nervous? Those two things are not mutually exclusive. They are awesome. This person does it in C.
Yep.
Okay.
this
Here
is
we go.
making noise.
Maybe some Anne Marie.
See, that's what we're playing.
He's looking. It's in C. It's in C. I promise. It's in C. That's. Oh. I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed Thank you, thank you. And hello to Don and Pat Graves, because I know they're watching on Facebook.
From the Villages, Sue LeFavor. Thank you, Sue. Great job. Come on up, David. Next young man, originally from Connecticut, and he told me he's still performing on WLRN in Miami on the Michael Stocks Folk and Acoustic Show. Is that right?
Well, every once in a while. Since I moved up here to Ocala, I haven't been on, but he used to invite me down to his show quite often.
Cool.
It's a nationally syndicated show.
Well, will you sing a song for these folks here tonight?
Yeah, matter of fact, it looks like, are you all my rowdy friends out here tonight? All right, let's sing about these rowdy friends out here. I hear Wayne Newton did a version of this song. Ketchup on my blue jeans, I just burned my hand. Lord, it's hard to be a bachelor man. But I got girls that can cook, I got girls that can clean, I got girls that can do anything in between. I'm gonna get ready, make everything right, 'cause all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. That's all y'all. Woo! Do you wanna drink? Or do you wanna party? We'll take a tip from old Hank. We gonna get the music started. I cooked the pig in the ground. We got some beer on ice. And all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Ow. I said now my party pad, it's way out in the woods. It's a long, long way from here to Hollywood. I got some natural queens, they're out on the floor. Oh, Miss Mississippi just walk in the door. I got a whirlpool big enough for 10. You can jump right out, you can jump right in. Do anything that you wanna do, but don't you dare step on my cowboy boots. You wanna party? We're gonna take a tip from Hank. We're gonna get the summer started. I cooked the pig in the ground. We got some beer on ice. And all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Do you wanna drink? Do you wanna party? We'll take a tip from rock and roll Hank. We're gonna get the music started. I cooked the pig in the ground, we got the beer on ice, and all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. That's right. Come on in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all feeling good tonight? I called my mom, she's up in Blairsville, Georgia, and I felt really bad for her. So I had to tell her what the temperature was down here. It's only 80 degrees up there. You know, we got a really nice warm 105. I'd hate for it to go down to 80 again. Wouldn't that be terrible? Well, we're going to do something by Waylon. And I heard Frank Sinatra did this song once, but I haven't found it. I'm just kidding. There's only two things in life that make it worth living. That's guitars that tune good and firm feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I've got my song, I've got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luke and Mike, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy us some boots and jeans and we'll fade away. In your high society, we cry all day. We're so busy keeping up with the Joneses, 4-car garage, and we're still building on. Well, maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. His successful life for living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Newberry's train songs and David Moore's Payne songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Well, out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling any pain. Yes, out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling any pain. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of the show. We got a great show coming up. Thank you.
From Ocala, David R. Moore. Thank you, David.
Yeah,
nice job, buddy.
That's all right.
Did he not have more energy in that
Good
first
job.
song? It just hurt my back watching you jump up and down. We always enjoy bringing new talent onto the stage, and we've got a young lady here that, well, let me tell you a little bit about her. She's an airline pilot. No, private jet, private pilot.
Private. There you go.
At least I knew it was some kind of a pilot. Originally from Indianapolis. We got any Indiana people here tonight? All right.
8-Second Saloon.
You were a personal trainer, is that right?
Not right. No, I'm an insurance agent.
Hey, Neil, are you guessing at this or
Just
what?
for 8.
I don't know.
Something written down.
I think I wrote down the wrong person.
I was just, you know, I mean, we're
No,
with
that,
you.
that was
Wait,
a
let's
past,
try the last
past
thing.
life.
Your dad was in a bluegrass band.
Yes.
I got it. One in a row.
One
Lee
for
Blankenship,
10.
everybody.
1 out of 10, right?
One for 10.
Ready?
When we dance together, my world into the sky. It's a fairy tale dream that's come true. waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you like a storybook ending. I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you.
I could waltz across Texas. Nathan, can you turn Kevin's vocal up in my monitor a little bit? His background's down here. Kevin's vocal louder, please.
Don't do it.
Yeah, turn
Lee,
it
you
up loud.
also play in a trio, don't you?
I do.
That's all right. We'll wait for you to get back there.
And
I should
one
wait.
of us here tonight. Yes, we're the Wingettes from
The
Love's
Wingettes.
Landing.
And that has to do with flying, doesn't it?
Yes, two of us are pilots, and one's a wife of a pilot.
Awesome. Well, great job. What you got coming up here?
Patsy Cline.
All right, I'll take that.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Stop to see a weeping willow. He's crying on his pillow, but maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy and night winds whisper to me, so lonesome as I could be, I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. Stop to see a whipping willow. It's crying on his pillow. And maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, with night winds whisper to me, so lonesome as I can be, I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight. We're hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. I'm sorry.
From Love's Landing, near Weirsdale. Lee Blankenship. Lee, great job. Will you come back and sing again for us?
I would love that. That
Oh, we would like that too. Thank you very much. One more time, folks. Lee Blankenship.
Thank you.
The next gentleman coming up here is going to first do his impression of a disco ball from the disco days. Yep, come on up here. We can really get a good spotlight on you there. I kind of like that, buddy. They like it. From Notasulga, Alabama.
That's right. You're doing good with
Did I,
that.
did I say it right? All right.
Notasulga.
He started playing when he was 12 years old. Welcome, Buddy Baker.
Little Charlotte Pride for you.
Sometimes I want to throw my arms around you, but I tremble at the thought of giving in, because I know how much it costs to love you, and I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. And I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. If heaven were to hear my heart's confession, then wanting you, it would be my greatest sin. I'm so glad that you're no longer my possession, 'cause I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives this sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. And I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. Yeah, I'm so afraid of losing you again. So afraid of losing you again. Little Charlie Pride classic. Thank you. Oh, y'all looking great out there tonight. Great crowd. Thank y'all for being out here on this hot, hot day. Y'all give it up for this band. I tell you, they work hard to make everybody get up here and sound good. It takes a lot of time and a lot of work. Thank y'all for what you do, guys. Thank y'all so much. We're going to do a little Dave Dudley. I don't think we got any truck drivers in the house, but we appreciate y'all as well. Thing called Truck Driving Man. Rode in a truck house in Texas, a little place called Hamburger Dance. Stuck me a quarter in the jukebox and played that truck driving man. The waitress just brought me some coffee. I thanked her and called her again. I said that old song sure does fit me, 'cause I am a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, 'cause it is the best in the land. I'll put a quarter in the jukebox and play that truck driving man. All right. I crawled back aboard that old semi, and man, like a flash, I was gone. Got them old truck wheels rolling on my way back to San Antonio.
So pour me another cup of coffee, 'cause it is the best in the land. And I'll put a quarter in the jukebox and play that truck driving man. What is pour me another cup of coffee, 'cause it is the best in the land. And I'll put a quarter in the jukebox and play that truck driving man. And play that truck driving man. Play that truck driving man. All right, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Great job. Thank y'all so much.
Buddy Baker. Hey, buddy, how far did you have to drive to be here tonight?
It's about 380 miles.
He came here to sing for you folks, 380 miles. That's awesome.
Y'all make it worth it, I guarantee you. Thank y'all so much. I love you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Well, young lady, come up here. We don't get to see this young gal often enough because she's still in school. But let me tell you, she made her first appearance here at the Opry at the age of 9. She cut her first CD at the age of 10. She's all the way up to the age of 14 now, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Put your hands together and give a nice warm welcome for the Opry sweetheart, Sadie Miller.
I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been pushed down, I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? When will I be loved? Tell me, when will I be loved? Thank y'all. It's good to be back. It's been too long since I've been here.
How you been?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're gonna do a little Dolly Parton for y'all.
Sorry, just as don't look over here. I'm an old man that's struggling,
It's all right.
and you're not helping matters any. Ready? Got it.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
smile is like a breath of spring. Their voices soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Will you do one
Make
more
her
for
do
us?
it. Make her do it.
All right.
Hey.
Do you know that she's a bodybuilder in school? Aren't you?
I'm a weightlifter. I do
Oh.
weightlifting.
Yeah, I
Close.
saw you one day on Facebook, and I think you had like a 57 Chevy pressed over your head. You don't even know what that is, but. Will you, let's sing.
Is it okay if she does one more, folks? Yeah.
Broken Wing, your call. What do you want to do? Stay where you're at? If we do that record key in A, okay. Hey, don't be bossing me around.
Sorry.
All right, ready? Yeah. Key A, stand by your man. I got it. I got it. I got it. That was him. That wasn't me. That was him.
It's okay.
I'll play it. Go. Ready?
Would you like to hear another one?
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times, and he'll have good times, doing things that you don't understand. But if you love him, you'll forgive him, even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, oh, be proud of him, 'cause after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man, give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm
on the banks of the Swanee River, Sadie Miller from Brantford, Florida. Thank you, Sadie. Great
Thank
job.
y'all.
Folks, we got an intermission here. The lights are coming up. Everybody get up, stretch your legs. We'll be back in just 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to him, please. New York.
Well, sort of.
Sort of. Now from Florida, right?
No. I
Put
want to
your
say hello
hands
to my
together.
grandson Sean out there. He's never been here, and he's loving every minute of it.
Cool. Dave Ron, everybody. He'll kick it off the second half.
Out in the country past the city limit sign, well, there's a honky-tonk across the county line. The joint stops jumping every night when the sun goes down. There be outlaws, in-laws, crooks and straight, all out making it shake, doing the boot scooting boogie. I did the wrong thing. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door money. I fire up a pickup truck and let the horses run. I go down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods and do the boot scooting boogie. Yeah, here we go, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, the boot scooting boogie. Come on. Bartender asked me, said, son, what'd it be? I want a shot of that red yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping, it's hotter than the 4th of July. There be outlaws, in-laws, crooks and straight, all out making it straight, doing the boot scooting boogie. Here we go, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scootin' boogie. Yeah, well, now I said, here we go, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scootin' boogie. I said, get down, turn around, go to town, the boot scootin' boogie. Yeah, well, get down, turn around, go to town, the boot scootin' boogie. I got to tell you a funny story. For the last, Neil's laughing like I am. The last 2 or 3 days, Neil and I have been texting back and forth. And that's going to be in A. No, it's going to be in G. No, it's going to be in A. Well, I told the guys what key it was going to be in. We got it. And I was in the wrong key. It was too low for me, but hey, I've been out kayaking today. I've been painting the house all week.
Well, let's do it again. We'll do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Another Brooks and Dunn song, and I hope I remember the words to this one. You like Neon Moon, do you? When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door. My whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track, got a table for two, way in the back, where I sit alone, think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of the neon moon, If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free, and I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. No matter how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied telling my poor heart, she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. Running wild and free, and I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of the smoke-filled room. No matter how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied telling my poor heart, she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. Dancing out of the dreams of the neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams from the neon moon. Thank you, folks.
Dave Ron. Thank you, David. Nice job. Appreciate that, buddy. Folks, we got a birthday girl here tonight. I don't have a last name, but it says, please wish Mary Ann happy birthday. Where's Mary Ann at? Right there.
The
Oh, hi
correct
there.
English is where is Mary Ann?
Where's
Not
she be?
Where's Mary Ann at? Where is Mary Ann? Just thought I'd tell you.
What did I say?
You said
Mary
where's she
Ann
be?
at?
Where's she be?
Where's she be?
Well, the minute I saw Mary Ann, I was thinking of Gilligan's Island.
It's never where you at. It's always where are you?
Where you is?
Will you be?
Where you at?
Well,
you
all
be?
I can say is I got my education in South Dakota.
Where at?
Behind
in
the
South
barn.
Dakota, in South Dakota, it's huh?
Tonight's episode brought to you by Melatonin.
Melatonin.
I will be living somewhere else, won't be able to go back to South Dakota. Folks, we got another new singer here tonight that you're going to enjoy. She is actually an original Floridian. I thought this was pretty cool. Her dad was a horse trainer for Loretta Lynn for 2 years, and she's still with horses. I'll let you tell a little bit about what you do for horses, all right? Folks, put your hands together and welcome Catherine Sears.
You come to tell me something my man. Often men will start looking at things that they don't need. He took a second look at you, but he's in love with me. I don't know where that leaves you. Oh, honey, I know where I stand. Honey, you ain't woman enough to take my man. Woman like you, every dime a dozen, you can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I'll have to move over, but I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man. Thank you so much. It's an honor and privilege to be here today. And I just want to say, Dad, thank you for giving me the gift of music. Happy Father's Day. Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Hollow. We were poor, but we had love. That's for one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Van Blair coal mine, all day long in the fields of mowing corn. Mama rocked the baby at night and read the Bible by the coal oil line, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Well, I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She'd smile in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime, we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime, we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made selling a hog. Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well where I drew water. The work we done was hard. At night I sleep 'cause we were tired. I never thought of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floor. Nothing lives here anymore except the memories of the coal miner's daughter. Thank you so much.
From Ocala, Catherine Sears, everybody. Thank you, Catherine. Will you come back and sing for us again?
I would love to.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Kind of fun bringing up new people, isn't it? Yeah. Well, this next gentleman, you've been here a couple times anyway, or once that I remember.
Yeah, once.
Well, that counts as twice in my world. So.
Yeah, there you go. This will be the couple times.
From Pasadena, Maryland.
Yep, there is a Pasadena in Maryland. There's one in Texas, and there's one in California also.
Says you live in the Villages.
I do.
All right, put your hands together and welcome Phil Hugel.
Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's all slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt the feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turned me on. Just to be your man. There was no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Move a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. Hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt the feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I wanted to. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's all slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. Hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt the feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turned me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turned me on just to be your man. Thank you. Never did this one before, so bear with me, please. It's a fast one. Two guys walk into a bar. The other one ducked. That's a dad joke.
And Phil, this will be your last time as a comedian. Before you get to your song, I will make a quick announcement. Tonight during our flag ceremony, the flag will be presented by John Pitkin of the Air Force, a 4-year Vietnam vet. He'll be sending the flags tonight. All yours, Phil.
Well, life on the farm's kind of laid back. Ain't much an old country boy like me can't hack. Early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. With a simple puppy life, never did me no harm. Working on the family and raising me a farm. Wicked all sheep, keep it kind of harm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine life, I got me old fiddling. The sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Woo-hoo. When I works all day in the sunset low, pull out my fiddle and rise up a bow. Kids all asleep, so I keep it kind of low. Thank God I'm a country boy. But I fixed the fish. Taught me how to work and how to tune on the fiddle. Taught me how to love and just live just a little. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle, and the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeehaw! Sally good and all day if I could, but my Lord and my wife wouldn't take it very good. So I work when I can, riddle when I should. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, the fine folks waiting in the back limousine, everybody's thinking, whoa, that's a mighty keen. Well, let me tell you exactly what I mean. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle, and the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Get your hands together for the Orange Blossom Opry Band. Thank you.
From the Villages, Phil Hugel, everybody. Thank you, Phil. Good job, my friend. Come on up here, young lady. This is Jody, and it says you're originally from Washington Port House, Ohio. That's a long postmark on any kind of a letter, that's for sure. How many? Show them. You're going to do 3 at one time, huh? Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't want to know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jody Lynn to the stage.
That was so strong. little runaway. Come back, baby. Yeah. Run away. I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day out there, and this song is for my daddy. He's not. No. Yeah, I am.
Today's not Father's Day, is it?
Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Whoa, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Jody Lynn. Thank you, Jody. Great job. Well, those of you in the front row, just kind of beware here, because this guy's all over the stage once he gets going and going here. From Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, my reputation preceded me, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Did you bring us any cheese?
You betcha.
Oh, yeah, good.
You betcha.
Bart Zollner, everybody.
Thank
Give
you,
him a nice
everybody.
welcome.
I just got to tell you real quick, 3-4 weeks ago I was here, Bobby, and Mr. Neil sang a song that inspired me to get it out of my library. It's called Bad Bad Leroy Brown.
Yeah.
Well, south side of Chicago, it's the baddest part of town. If you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy be trouble, 'cause he stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lovers, all the men just call him sir. He's bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong. meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he's a gambler. He's standing about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call treetop lovers. All the men just call him sir. 'Cause he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he's a gambler. And he like his fancy clothes. He liked to wave his diamond ring under everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. Got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun and a razor in his shoe. 'Cause he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Friday, about a week ago, they were shooting dice. At the end of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and oh, that girl looked nice. When he cast his eyes upon her, then trouble soon began. Oh, Leroy got a less about mess with the wife of a jealous man. 'Cause he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting when they pulled him off the floor. Oh, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. 'Cause he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. 'Cause he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, yeah, right. Thank you, everybody. What about this great band? Awesome guys.
Let's do Don't Rock the Jukebox. What do you think? All right, I get to start it? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't rock the jukebox. Some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox from that country song. Boy, drop that quarter. Keep one thing in mind. There's a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I'm so down and lonely ever since she left. Before he punched that number, babe, can make one request. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox from a country song. Got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken
It ain't a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown a memory. Before you spend your money, babe, play a song for me. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox. Let me country song. Don't rock the jukebox. Let me country song. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Ben.
From the Villages, Bart Zollner. Thank you, Bart. Great job, my friend. Thank you. Well, hello there, young man. Now, ladies, kind of hold on there a little bit. I had a gal come up to me and said, "Oh my gosh, he is so handsome. I don't care if he sings a note." But we're going to have him sing a note tonight from Lake Butler, Florida. Eli Rogers.
How y'all doing
everybody.
tonight? I would like to point out one thing. I am the youngest one on the stage.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for Abe when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Blossom Opry Band, everybody. I want to dedicate this next song to Bobby Randall's mother because I know she tried.
Hey, my mama's going to be, she's probably watching. My mama's going to be 90 years old, y'all.
and still as lovely as ever.
It just makes her 8
Look at
years
him. He-
older than Bobby.
I know it. He's getting senile over there. Can't even find a guitar pick.
Hey, he doesn't get bragged on enough. How about it once again for Mr. Bobby Randall over there?
Sure.
You can pay me later.
Hey, let me tell you what happens when you get my age.
When you get 95.
The just because we're sponsored by Depends don't mean you need to tell them about it, Bobby.
Man. Well, I can get in my car with my phone and be talking to Eli, which we've done several times. Drive across town and lose my phone and never got out of my car.
One time he asked me, he's sitting there in the car and he's driving. He goes, "Damn it." I said, "What is it, Bobby?" He said, "I lost my phone." First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound, and no one could change my mind but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what laid in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Mickey Adams, I believe. Daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. So I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. One more time. Yeah, I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Yeah, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
Mr.
Oh,
Eli,
man.
Mr.
It never
Rogers.
gets old playing with this band.
Mr.
Hey.
Rogers,
Yes, sir.
will you do one more?
I guess so.
All right. Before you do it, I want to thank all these folks out here. You are a fantastic audience, and I know everybody here appreciates it. Thank you for coming.
You sure are.
Take it, Bob.
Let's do some Johnny Cash. Yeah, like Folsom Prison. Put your hands together. I hear the train a-comin', it's a-rollin' around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. And when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
And when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Take it away, boy. There's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a-moving, and that's what tortures me. Justin Jenkins, everybody. And if they freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little bit farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Oh, and I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you all for coming out tonight.
Eli Rogers, everybody. Have y'all had a good time tonight? Everybody okay? Well, thank you very much. We'd like to ask if you're visiting with us this evening and you're a veteran, would you please stand up here with all our veterans? We need you to stand up. All the veterans? There we are. Look at them, folks. Right there. Hey, where's the Army guys? Come on, where's the Army guys? All right. All right. We'd also like to ask if you are currently serving in law enforcement or if you have served in law enforcement, would you stand too? Because we think the cops are the good guys. Now we'd like to ask that everyone please stand as we pay tribute to our veterans.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Love this land. God bless the USA. Now if you're in here today and you're truly proud to be an American, let us hear you one good time. Hey! Oh, from the lakes of Minnesota to the hills back in Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and then from New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart. And it's time we stand and say, yes it is, that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Love this land. God bless the USA. All right, now it's y'all's turn. We want to hear you sing it back to us. Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And I won't. Oh, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Love this land. God bless the USA.
God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Don't forget tomorrow night, Friday Night Live, folks. Still time to come and see us tomorrow night. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We'd like to ask that you do a random act of kindness for someone tomorrow. I promise you'll have a much better day. And come back and see us here at the Orange Blossom Opry. Good night, everybody.